I can't believe it. Season 13 is here of The Masked Singer. I can't believe I'm saying I've seen every single episode.
That's a lot of...
What?
A lot. I've watched it. We've recapped this since day one of Masked Singer.
How many episodes are in a season typically?
Oh, gosh, I'd have to look. That's a good question. I don't know. But
Yeah.
You're probably up to the thousands now, right?
well, if not,
Episode.
12 or 13, Charlie said. Thank you, Charlie.
So-
but still, a lot of episodes.
Whatever that is.
So season 13
Yeah.
kicked off. It's our winter season, if you will. So usually, I'll just say this, usually they start off with a bang. They're like, let's put our best singer out there. Not really.
Not that time.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it's entertaining. Let's take a look at our first of the season, The Honey Pot.
Come here, girl. Come to the back. VIP. Drinks on me. Let me see what you're twerking with. Look at those hips. You make me smile. Go ahead, child. Get your sexy on. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Any guesses? Now, I will say this. I tried to pull the clues for you guys, 'cause I know you like the clues.
Yeah.
Fox has not released them yet.
Right.
They'll probably release them tomorrow, but I need them for today.
You
What
need them for
were the
today.
clues for him? Can you share those? You don't remember? It's okay.
I wanted to pull them. I really did, and there weren't.
I really have no idea.
Yeah.
The only two things I can think of is male, I would think, and also probably older, just based off his voice,
Yes.
but I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say labored breathing.
Yeah, but beyond that, I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Keep that in your back pocket, though.
Okay.
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 We still got 4 more to go.
All
Honey
right,
Pop.
all right.
Okay, up next. I think she's really cute.
Oh.
I think she has a nice voice. I don't know why she picked this character, but let's just take a look at the ant.
The ant- okay.
Oh.
An ant.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend. Oh, tear ducts and rust, I'll fix it for us. Welcome,
I thought she did pretty nice.
And a high-pitched voice at that.
A little rasp, a little soul, if you will.
Yeah, high-pitched.
I don't know if it
rasp.
is a singer. I don't know. I almost feel like it's like a 30, maybe mid-30s
Okay.
actress. That's what I think. Because she is good, but her range isn't that high. So she can't, like, she couldn't go, I mean, maybe she can, but she didn't really go that high in the notes, I feel like.
And again, I don't remember her clues. I'm sorry.
no,
I'm trying to
That's
think
okay.
of the clues, and I don't remember. But I would also agree that probably not an actress, I would think.
Yeah, but she could be a singer. I'm
But
not
she
gonna
could be.
have any theory.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
She's not bad.
Yeah, she was decent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, this next one I really like because the only thing, and the reason I bring this up because I do remember in the clues, I remember liking his performance. So I remember in his clues he said he is not known for being a singer.
Oh.
So that's how I knew. I'm like, but I really liked his voice. Going, he could be a singer in my opinion. And I love this name. You've heard of paparazzi? He's the paparazzo.
Paparazzo.
Oh.
Paparazzo. Take a look.
No more thinking about you late night. No more running around with your friends now. Done picking up pieces of my soul above the floor. I said I was there for you, baby, but I can't take this pain no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door.
By the way, that's only what they released, but the full performance, he hits all those high notes. I'm just
Wait,
saying.
so I have a question. Oh, sorry. were you gonna say-
No, yeah, go
You
ahead.
he said he's not a singer or known for being a singer. Could that mean that maybe he does sing, but he's just better known for, like, let's say being an actor and he's both?
Or sports.
Or yeah, something else, because
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. I don't like this clue that he's not known for being a singer because who came to my mind was the gentleman from Hairspray with Zac Efron, and he's Penny
Oh, yes.
Pingleton, but
Yes,
he's
yes, yes.
known for singing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't remember the actor's name,
yeah, I
but
know
he
who you're talking
played.
about. I can see his face.
Yes.
Okay. For time reasons, we got to move on.
Okay,
This
yep.
next one, hilarious. Fuzzy Peas. Go.
Fuzzy Peas, so
Fuzzy
multiples.
Peas.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia pa' mi fatiga y arriba, ay arriba y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero,
Sorry, guys, we're limited on time
Yep,
today.
let's keep-
We're gonna move on. This next one, though, they ended the show with a bang.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Coral.
Coral.
Hello, teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's so very, very.
This season is stacked with
I'm thinking like
great singers.
late teen star, but maybe she's older than that. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's the vibe.
All right, there's the 5.
'Kay.
Who you voting out?
Oh, I forgot someone leaves.
Someone leave.
Honey Pot.
Yeah, that's what I
He
was
was the
gonna say, too.
weakest.
Guys, I have my envelope here for Honey Pot.
So does that mean he went?
That means Honey Pot was eliminated.
Okay.
First, I never know. Should I reveal it first or after?
I do it after.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
reveal who Honey Pot is, and I'm gonna show you my envelope.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
He's wearing a hat in the costume.
She's wearing a hat in the costume.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Does that mean
Okay, guys,
yes?
you ready?
That
You ready,
would be
Miss?
crazy.
Okay, here we go.
That'd be crazy.
I'm opening this up. Look, it was sealed. I've had this since the premiere on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, can you even open this? There we go.
Cedric the Entertainer.
I just, you know,
got it.
And I told Charlie or Jake, I said I was only 60% sure.
Yeah.
But-
wow.
That's
that makes a lot of
good.
sense though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, guys, I want to remind you about the new Masked Singer game app.
Oh.
We have a new app.
Okay,
I have
come on.
downloaded it. I have played it. There you go. It's available for Android
Fun.
and iPhones. It's really kind of fun. I had to kind of experiment a little,
Do you get
bit.
to sing on? I'll
You
play.
don't get to sing along, but you can kind of.
I'll play.
Come on, Mask.
All right, we'll be back to check in with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. I want to kind of play that.